Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see where your energy is. Okay, so I'm going to pull only tarot first in order to see where we are and what we got going on. The way this read is going to go, we are going to discuss the topic, also the journey, the lesson, and understand it. Also, we're going to pull from the Four Agreements, which teaches you to be impeccable with your words, not to make assumptions, to know that you've done your best, and always, ooh, this is good, confidence and your rewards. Ten of Pentacles energy is happening. Knowing that you've done your best, that you're not taking anything personal, you're moving forward. Look at this. This is a really good read so far. Yeah, okay. You're trusting in your intuition. Ten of Pentacles energy, 10 years it took for you to get to this point to where you're able to establish some type of wealth, or you're on the road to establish wealth, but it took for you to get your confidence back and also change your belief system when it comes to all these different energies. So, hold on one second. Okay, so yeah, I think, this is a really good read because it took for you to get to this point of having confidence. Not saying that you didn't, but it's a different type of confidence when you're dealing with certain situations. And so to use and trust in your intuition, change your belief system in order for you to boom, 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 be able to take risk for yourself, or deal with somebody that has to take risk, or you take risk and do the work because you have the insight and knowledge to know what's causing sadness when it comes to this. So we have the King of Pentacles. Look at these. Okay, Queen of Wands, confidence shines from the inside. When you love yourself, own your flaws, rocking without caring what others think. That has been the key readings that has been happening all this week. But it's been longer than that. But I think really you've gotten it to this point to where you're just like, this is it, all or nothing. The Ten of Pentacles, again, is you understanding that you have what it takes to establish the wealth and everything. You have to know what your belief system is. Understand what you say and do, and why you say and do, and why you're aligned with yourself, and trust your intuition, High Priestess energy. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, right, is somebody who is disciplined and very in control of themselves, but is okay with taking risk. And sometimes it can cause sadness because when you take risk, you have to either take people out of your life, or not take them out of your life, but you have to, you can't include them in the situations that you're going through because they've already proven to you that they're not able to stay or to maintain without them doing the work. So you have to show them something different, and that's you having the insight and knowledge to know what's causing sadness. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull. And the reason why I did this is because look at all the unsure energy, almost unsure when it comes to you being grateful for a situation. Three of Wands energy, you understanding and having foresight and being able to prepare for what's coming next. And so that is for you to have strength and to trust in what you say. And also that's for your peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. That's so that you won't juggle. You'll have a happy life, happy wife. When the communication comes in and you've taken this leap, you understand the options that you have, and that's a realization of your empathetic nature coming forward, if that makes sense. And so that is the foresight that you have to have with anybody coming back or any new situation coming to the forefront. And that's what you learning to trust in yourself and to be confident in everything that you do. But that is what's causing your peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. This is a Zodiac 108 Intuit Oracle deck that I'm going to pull from. The reason why I did it this way, and that's what I started to say, is because the reads keep coming out the same exact way, and the symphony is here. Symphony, yes. Microphone, declaration. Fine print came out in my last read, but this is so that you can be able to celebrate. So it says the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. The microphone is you being able to speak up for yourself. News, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make known, current events, public speaking, speaking your truth, communicate, social media, being heard, and speaking up. That is why you have the confidence to be able to have everything that you want and manifest. And that's because you change your belief system. You trust in your intuition. You had to take a risk and do the work for yourself because you knew what the situation was. So yes, everything is coming to you, and that's going to cause you peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. And there's going to be communication because you have more options, and somebody's going to take a leap either towards you, or you're going to take a leap in order to get to a point to where you understand your empathetic nature. But that's the fine print. The declaration is here first. The defiance, reclaiming your power. You see what I'm saying? Sovereignty, contracts, resolve, expressing your truth, manifesto, self-rule, liberty, or death, rules of the game, protesting, challenging the status quo. So you're going to challenge everything that comes with you, but you're not going to do it and be facetious. You're going to do it because you've read the fine print. You know what it is when it comes to these types of situation. The detail. You took a closer look, inspection, research. You be careful, in depth, pay attention. Don't assume, or don't make assumptions. Right? That's the 4 agreements. Right? Thorough, deep dive, hidden information. Double check, read between the lines. You've been able to read between the lines. So here it is. This is the Constitution. Excuse me. This is the Constitution. But in the Constitution, there is fine print that a lot of people don't really understand and read between the lines, and in order to understand their rights and the things that they have for themselves. Ooh, my nails look bad. But me, understanding that there are fine prints and there are things and stipulations inside of going and dealing with contracts. You have to understand that you have to be able to be harmonious and have synergy and co-create and assemble, organized structure, contribute, team, collaborate, precise arrangements, order, lead, follow, organization, perform, display, and cohesion. There has to be some type of cohesion, or you need to be in a situation as a cohesive unit in order for you to move forward or to take a leap anymore moving forward, any situation. So yes, this could be you speaking your mind. This could be, the declaration, somebody saying this is what we believe, we the people of the United States, however you want to take it. But that is because you went and looked at the fine print, and now you're in harmony, and somebody wants to co-create, or somebody wants to be a cohesive unit with you. And that all because this came out in my last read. I cannot make this up. Person or earth, the provider and caregiver, grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic. And again, I always say materialistic is not what we are. We love nice things, but we're not materialistic when it comes to us not, thinking that we're better than somebody. Possessive, very possessive when it comes to our love and who we love. Dependable, a manager, business owner, banking, and CEO. So you have to understand why you got to this point, because you realize who you are as a person, and you are the caregiver. But caregivers always get taken advantage of when it comes to how much they're willing to go above and beyond in their empathetic nature. So that is how I see this energy, if that makes sense. I believe that you had to set a course based upon you looking at your vision and looking at the things that you really wanted. You got the 10s out here, and that is the abundance, shown in abundance. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, those are really good cards. There's communication. Someone's taking a leap, all for peace. Peace with you, because again, you're not providing like you normally would, and you are the winner. I can't make this up. You are the winner, even though, respectfully, it's not really a game. It's just that I can show you better than I can tell you. And you created the positive karma, dharma, because you sent strength and healing, period, to this person, place, thing, or situation. And now here it is. They're ready to grow old with you, or they want to. I'm going to pull from this tarot deck, which is a tarot deck of a perspective of what happens when you get older. What happens when you get older? So I'm going to pull that, but right now I'm going to pull from the messengers of the heart to see what your person is feeling. Because again, resurrection and taking a leap of faith. All of these cards come out. Energy cords. They can't get rid of you, even if they tried. Despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cords that is keeping you two connected. Now, when you send strength and healing, period, that sending strength and healing is a way of the Cupid arrows in the universe to send a Cupid's arrow to that person, and boom, they heal. They have the aspect or the ability to heal, or they have the ability to stay the same and stay stagnant. But that is because the gods favor you. Anyway, now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. So dharma, good karma, resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible. You guys know I always say, when it comes to the possible made possible, I have a little writing, a saying before I got that card. And it is, I say, do the possible in times where it seems impossible. Sexual union. Their greatest sex memory is with you. But it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. So the communication is coming in because, again, they keep dreaming about you. Dreams. They've been dreaming so much about you and wants to manifest their dreams into reality. So now they're on the same page as you. But then, again, sending strength and healing, period. The stone. Oh, what I want to say, is check out my other reading that I did before this one. It was called Stop Worrying, because from the timestamp 12:50, and I think till like 10 minutes later, 25 minutes in, I read a piece of the game of life and how to play it when it comes to the manifestation and how you can your worrying can stop you from being able to manifest. So go and listen to that. I'll try to tag it in here if I can remember. But again, the stone, they are emotionally unavailable. It is for your highest good to move on and find your happiness again. That's what you did, and that's where the rediscovery comes in at. And a leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking a leap of faith. So a leap of faith, and also the full energy is here. So again, you've done what you needed to do. That is when you decide that you looked at the fine print. You tried to see, was it really you that was was it really you causing this negative energy? And at some point it could have been, but now you come out on it. You're not holding on to the past, which causes fear. You're not living in the future, which causes anxiety. You're manifesting in the present moment. You're looking towards the future of your manifestation and the seeds that you plant. And now here it is. You are going to be able to, King of Swords, air energy. There has been an air energy. So now this person's analytical nature, where it comes to them always worrying about the detail, has to, they have to make a decision. And the decision is what the King of Pentacles, what the King of Swords says when faced with difficult situations. Be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. Ooh, my hands are ashy. With the rational mind. And so this person has to make a decision based upon their energy. They have to be, it's not difficult for them. It's what they have to do in order for them to realize that, you know what, I'm either going to be with Cancer or I'm not. Cancer is going to leave me. And that's the ebb and flows of life. They realize that, the world energy, the universe, that there's going to be some type of completion has to happen with you making a decision. And Ace of Pentacles energy is because you've manifested and you are having everything that you want. And even though they might, it's not the same when it comes to you, the Chariot energy, and also you walking away. So you walked away from the things that no longer serves you. You are just planting seeds around here. You are, moving forward with confidence when it comes to you not waiting on anybody else. So if you have to grow old alone, then that's what you're going to do. Respectfully, you don't want to do that, but you're going to find people who complete you and not deplete you. And that is the Six of Swords energy, walking away from the things that no longer serve you. Six of Swords is a transition and a rite of passage. This is your rite to passage. And so they have to understand the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be successful with them. You're going to make plans. You're going to be successful. You're going to win. You're going to do all of these things because look at that. The trophy is here. I can't make this up. The trophy is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The positive karma is here. You're doing what it takes. You're winning. You're always going to win because your energy is different and it's good. So you're doing what it takes because you are the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I used to hear that when I would go to the casinos with my grandmother when they played Keno. But yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, you have everything that you want. And it's up to them to make a decision. And I say to make a decision on them maturing and you to make a decision if this is what you want to accept. That's how the world works. And that's why I say be impeccable with your words. Say what you mean what you say, and go from there. You are a nurturer. You're always going to be that. But you lose your confidence when you give to people who deplete you and not complete you. And the only reason why they're doing this is because you make the assumption that they will see your worth, and you can give and put all your eggs in one basket and then turn around and have to realize that it all starts with you. It all starts with you. Everything starts with you. And that's where you have the insight and knowledge to know what's causing you sadness and why the answer will probably be yes. And it's fine. But they have to do something different because you're going to manifest the hell out of everything that you want. So let's go ahead and pull from the Four Agreements to see what you need to be focusing on or what you focus on. Yeah, to be impeccable with your words. Say what you mean what you say. Cultivate faith. Again, go over to the read that I did before that says stop worrying, and you can read it, listen to it, or go to 12 minutes and 50 seconds where I start to read the game of life and how to play it on the power manifestation, right? Cultivate faith, right? To have great faith is to have great power because your intent, your will is, excuse me, because your intent, your will is undivided. When your word is dissipated by doubt, the power of your word becomes even stronger. So when it's dissipated by doubt, when it isn't dissipated, excuse me, when your word isn't dissipated by doubt. So when I say stop worrying on that last read, I explained why they say to stop worrying. So that is what you need to understand. You've already received your dharma, the caregiver in you, the energy cords. You're having everything that you want moving forward because you walked away and you had to give it time, and you know that you trust in God's favor. And also, in order for somebody to come back the way that they're supposed to, or not come back at all. So again, you are the winner. I guess that's what I'll name it. I love you guys. Let me go ahead and pull from the crystal deck, and then we're going to let this old energy go. Yeah, I just feel like when it comes to, the ruby, heart chakra, sin and strength and healing. No man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation is here to teach you a lesson. And this is the lesson of learning to send strength and healing, and also to forgive. The heart chakra is to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive. Your spiritual communication in the 5D. Again, that's where it says you keep having these energy cords and energy attachments to this person, because every time you send strength and healing, you shoot a Cupid's arrow. Cupid shoots an arrow, and that just, it's like the Normandy song. This type shit make it. That part that's like on TikTok, when they shake, that's what they feel every time they think about you. And it's more than just sex. You're resurrecting them in order for them to start going after the things that they're dreaming about, and it's you. So a spiritual communication, transformation, and awareness. It says, I easily receive loving communication from other dimensions. I easily receive loving communication from other dimensions. This is loving somebody in the 5D and not in the 3D. But now things will change, because now they're ready. Hopefully they're ready, because they see exactly what it will be to love you in the 3D, and also through the 5D, and the way that you deserve to be loved. And that's the positive dharma, or the create positive karma, that is happened by you learning to love them unconditionally and to be in harmonious energy. So let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.